That's something that you actually wanted to do at some point?
Maybe.
Or
I'm open to it.
I know that we didn't even bring it up to each other when we were coming up with ideas. I know that you wanted to do a collaboration on Ava, but that was about it. So
yeah.
But now I have an RSS feed that people like, so it's entirely possible. We just got to figure out the right thing for us to both do. Actually, for you and me, it actually might be fun for us to both go in blind on a series and then just like react to it and try to make sense of it together. But I don't know. We'll figure that stuff out. And I'm also not limiting it. Like, a lot of people think I'm just doing anime with it.
Shut up, Gaspar. Yeah.
I don't see a reason why you couldn't do like other animated series or other TV shows in that formula. I honestly don't see a reason why we would limit it that way. Anime is cool, but there are also like other cool ideas that we could do, like The Mandalorian or I don't know, Megas XLR, something like that. Or Samurai Jack, for crying out loud. Speaking of, I need to go and get that game. People have been saying that game is amazing. They just barely did a Samurai Jack game that's like a side story.
Yeah.
It's basically, so the way that it's been explained to me is this. The way that Samurai Jack ends is not happy. And it, like, a lot of fans got mad at Genndy Tartakovsky because they wanted a happy ending for Jack. Supposedly, that's why this game exists, to give a happy ending to Jack.
Yeah, okay.
So, but, like, given what he was doing with those 5 episodes that were super dark, I didn't think it was going to end happily. So, I don't know. Maybe we could take that on, too. Like, take on that game as a Let's Play. I want to play it, though. Bottom line. And then you also made a suggestion for us to do for the podcast, which is the sequel series to Inuyasha.
Yeah, because I know Andrew is a fan of Inuyasha.
Crap, what? Yashahime, I think is what it's called.
Yashahime, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Yashahime. I'm not against it. I will be honest, I am not following a lot of the news regarding that anime just because I'm a patient soul and I can wait till it's out. That was actually one thing I was joking about with Alex is like, well, we'll do it when all the episodes are out. And by that, I meant like all the episodes of the season.
Right.
Because I can't do the weekly thing anymore, which is funny considering I grew up in the weekly format.
Yeah.
Like, what changed? I mean, do you have the same problem? Do you have to binge watch?
No, because I still watch anime weekly.
Yeah, you still do your weekly reviews, so I can't do it anymore. And I'll tell you one thing that I'm thoroughly convinced did it and that wrecked it for me was my MASH DVDs. Once I started buying complete series on DVD, like, I just didn't see a point in watching weekly anymore, because it was like, okay, well, a season's gonna come out, so I'll just wait. And that's how I prefer to have it now. I just like binge watching. Because considering, you know, I've got 2 kids, and I've got jobs, you know, like, we just don't have that much time to sit back and devote. I'm pretty sure you've done it simply because, or, like, do you catch them when they're doing the simulcasts?
Usually I do, but there are times I've had to watch.
But you've specifically rigged your schedule to be able to do that.
Yeah, usually.
Uh-oh.
Scary.
Oh, he's getting his Mountain Dew on the rocks.
Mountain Dew on the rocks.
Indeed.
And I mean ice. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
And I mean ice? Okay. Oh yeah, that was a joke in Roger Rabbit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And they give him a glass just with actual rocks in it. It's like tunes.
Yeah. You know, that's on Disney Plus, but I don't know if I could ever go back and watch it ever again.
Why? Because Hoskins is dead?
Judge Doom and Jessica Rabbit screwed up my childhood quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
I'm one of those kids that still, to some extent, finds Judge Doom very scary. And even as an adult, I find him as a villain very intimidating. So at that point, it's just like, okay. But then also Jessica Rabbit, wow, how many childhoods did she wreck? Like, just because then the expectation for all the little boys was that all the little girls would have boobs like Jessica, and it just wasn't plausible. And then they went to Ikitosen, and they were never the same ever again. See, you laugh, but I've seen a lot of people say the reason they watch series like that is because of Jessica.
Become part of my collection. Collecting Chim Chims are so much fun. I just love it.
But he's a Chim Chim.
He's a ninja, actually.
What's
Oh.
this? What are you? Don't get in my way!
Too late.
This guy was kidnapping the Chim Chims? Let's get him!
Okay.
Not good.
Well, time to kill him with our chainsaw scythe. This game follows one simple philosophy: everything is better with chainsaws. And holy shit, what is that sword? That looks like the sword Donovan from Darkstalkers wields.
Piece of cake.
I'm expecting you to let go of it and for it to have a life of its own.
Here.
But no, I wasn't kidding. Like I know of a few people who have said like the reason that they got into series like Ikitosen, Master of Martial Arts and stuff like that was because of Jessica Rabbit.
Of course.
Stop! Please don't kick me anymore!
Wow, he's really weak-ass ninja.
All the Chim Chims, I promise! Please forgive me! I beg you!
That was a hard day at the voice booth.
No kidding.
Now we just have to report back to the quest shop.
The assassin dad. He's not only an assassin, but he's also a dad. So you can't hate him that much.
Yeah, assassin.
And immediately go right to the quest booth.
Yep.
And we're gonna skip it again. Because we hate story development.
It's not story development, it's just filler.
It's fluff. It's the filler arc while the game developers work on the story.
It's true. Well, they wait for the manga to catch up. Alright, I don't care about Crimson Versus.
Okay, so we have tournament semifinals.
Thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Your semifinal tournament fight has been decided. Team Haseo versus Ginza. Leader Nala.
So, Nala is our opponent for the semifinal.
Isn't that old Steve Bloom?
Yeah.
That we're thoroughly convinced was 5?
With me at the arena counter.
Thanks a lot. To tell the truth, I've been feeling conflicted since I watched your arena battle the other day. You and Natalie just looked so alive out there. Still, the arena's not the only adventure place that this place has to offer, so we can always hang out just like we did. I feel like an idiot for worrying about it now. Thanks for helping me realize something important. I really appreciate it. Feels kind of strange saying something like that now. Well, see you around.
Will you be my bromance? Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the campaign known as Jim's Kicker. For details, please talk to the NPC client, Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo's house is in the MartAnimE Mercenary District.
So good.
Yes. I will never tire of doing that. Because I that's what I do with every regular forum email. Because, like, I don't know about you, but, like, in my email, I'm getting pelted with tons of political ads. And so at that point, I've actually, like, recorded myself on mic going, this is the Democratic campaign, here to inform you, Adam Mickelson! And just to have it for something later.
Here's the thing.
Wait, did Drak just dox himself? Yes. But I've doxed myself for so long. There's so much bleed over between Drak and as well as my outside of YouTube life that can you really even say that they're separate characters? Ever?
Yeah.
I would argue with you and say, no, you can't.
We live in an online world now.
We all live in an online world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all, but without the porn. Speaking of porn, there's some boobs. All right. So Nala, who would he have on his team?
So we'll find out in a minute.
Yes. Yes. So let's see. We have
Nala, Roshan, and Hime.
so 2 Lord Partisans and a Twin Blade. Huh. Okay.
Start the battle.
So Partisan is a
So,
spear
do you
wielder.
often talk with Nala?
No, not really. We're in different units, so we don't get many chances.
Nala. There's no telling what he's thinking. Better not let my guard down.
He's thinking he wants boobs.
Don't worry, now that we've trained together, I know we can take on anybody without a problem.
Two
Two?
together.
Yeah, together.
What does she mean by that, Haseo?
Oh, we just, you know.
What were you two doing while I was off getting better?
Come on, you couldn't log in, right? So,
We did some really hot, super secret training, just the 2 of us.
Oh
Haseo,
God.
Is that true?
well, you see,
It is true, isn't it?
Oh God.
yeah.
Stop it.
I see. Well, isn't that just fantastic?
Hey now, don't go getting yourself all worked up by jumping to conclusions.
Oh God.
I want you to know, I'm really glad to have met the 2 of you.
Oh God. And now they're fueling the threesome fantasy.
Arcade.
Hey, it's time! Come on, let's go! Moontree's 4th unit leader. Can't ask for a more worthy opponent than that.
Aside from the 10-year-old twat.
It's a semi-final round of the Holy Palace Tournament. Our guest is the legendary Arena Emperor, Antares. Playing online games too much makes my better half mad.
Yeah.
Here they come, our Grim Reapers, the undeniable favorites of the tournament. His very existence is almost illegal. Once again, the Scythe of the Reaper is hungry for the taste of new blood.
I love
Ladies
it. They
and
gave
gentlemen,
us a
here
team name.
comes Team Haseo. He's come far, this one has. Has the little chick turned into a hawk? And here's a challenger, the 4th unit leader of the 7 Council. A warrior of refined taste and a sophisticated friend to all adults.
Hey, look, it's 2 other 5-year-olds that want to look like old people.
A burning fire, a cold, dark heart. Today he brings that fire and ice into play as he tries to bring down Team Haseo. We'll follow you anywhere, leader. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the middle-aged star himself. Nala's team has made their entrance, and they are pumped.
Right. I can feel the
Good luck, old
enthusiasm.
man. Both teams have made it here without even breaking a sweat. What kind of chemical reaction will we witness today? Quietly, ever so quietly, the big battle is about
Good
to begin.
Lord. You know, I thought that Haseo had Cloud Strife syndrome, but look at that! Nala! Holy crap, man.
Bam. Just like that.
Do we just literally nuked him.
Yeah.
I didn't become 4th
I'm
unit leader
over-leveled
for
here,
nothing.
so-
Yeah, to say you use the
Can't let
nuclear
ourselves
option
lose.
would be an understatement, my friend.
I'm gonna finish it now.
お前は死んでる。何?
Well done.
What the? He opened himself up on purpose.
It's over! The match is over! This extreme battle of wits and wills was won by the unstoppable Team Haseo!
Nala, you bastard.
I wish you the best of luck on your final match, Master Haseo.
Oh no. Is Haseo gonna gain a complex from this?
What do you mean?
That he's gonna be like, Nala let him win?
Probably not.
Okay, good.
So, your opponent for the final will be Haseo after all.
Yes, at last, finally! I'll kill him. I'll crush him like a bug!
Do as you wish, but win.
He took my girlfriend. Ugh.
Hiragi, what is it?
Please stop keeping company with one such as her.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
What's happened to you, Lord Sakaki? You don't act at all like you used to.
This is pathetic. It's funny seeing a pansy like you act so unmanly.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
Yes, Lord Sakaki.
Do you not trust me?
Yes, of course I do. I would follow you anywhere, Lord.
Then return to headquarters. What's wrong, Hiragi?
What the heck is going on with the other girl?
Very well, as you wish.
Yeah, what is going
That's
on?
kind of twitchy. Kind of twitchy and kind of creepy.
Why not just cut him off? That stupid pansy's no good for anything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, but there is a use for everyone.
And I'm just another one you found a use for, huh? Oh, don't worry. I really don't care one way or another if I'm a pawn or whatever you want me to be. I don't care what I'm known as, so long as I get to bring him down. Not one bit.
And it's no cooch. What, you thought I was going to stop calling her that?
No,
Hell
I'm just
no.
surprised it took you this long.
Distractions.
No, I knew it was no cooch,
An
but...
exceptionally strong mind is needed to control Ida.
$400 win points.
So is he possessed, or is he just being the 10-year-old twat that wants to control the world?
He's- I guess a bit of both.
I get the feeling that
Alright.
I'll be able to
Because
talk with
he's been
them.
touched by
Watch me in the
Ida, and
arena.
Ida, like, amplifies people's emotions.
So
Gotcha.
Let's just be damn sure to win next time. All right, Haseo?
But I don't want to win. I want to make you lose. That way you'll stay in this threesome forever. No, I'm kidding. All right, so what's this email we got? Yeah.
Special training. Haseo, that's not fair. You only go off on special training with Arcade. Let's go to Lingering Aching Love so we can do our own training with just the two of us. Today's words are the best piece of work. Remember, just the two of us. Got that?
I'm getting the feeling I should just go along. Theta lingering aching love, huh?
Oh God, so she's got a crush on him.
Oh yeah, major crush.
She's got it hard. I can't remember. Well, are they both around the same age?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Then I feel less squicky about it. But it was like, okay, well, she's very obsessed with it.
I'm supposed to go into training with Adam.
Yeah, let's go train with her.